Hello and welcome to the last one. This is it. This is our last 2.0 video. Can you believe it? It's already here. Very exciting. If you didn't hear in the last video because you didn't see it or you didn't watch to the point where I said it, first of all, I'm hurt that you don't watch every single one of my videos. I can't believe this. Second of all, I was given a few keys to do a giveaway for 3.0. Hop in the Discord, there's a pinged out message in my info channel. You go react a little dice emoji to that, and I will do the drawing tomorrow. So it's gonna be tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern, which is when I start my stream. So you can go watch it live so that there's no funny business. I'll probably close the entries at like 10, so you know. So yeah, hop in for that. Today we're gonna play Classic Card. I feel it's only fair and correct to ring in the new year with what we do here. So let's rock. Incredible starting team. This might actually be the best starting team, except for this guy. I would rather this be defender, but Buckle is fine. The gray is not very impactful, but Lost Hoarder Splint Mage, it doesn't really get any better. And I'm thinking we could go Monster Right. It's tough, but fair. The other thing I'm thinking is to ring in the new year, we could finish out with Undying Monsters. It could be fun to just click something I don't click, don't you think? But I have clicked Undying Monsters before. It is not fun. Let's go Monster Right. It has a lot of possibility for hilarity. I got hands on the keyboard for this one. Yesterday I played 5 hours of Balatro on stream, and all of those hours were the same run. So I have to shift my mind out of freak mode and back into gaming mode. Ninja is an interesting first call. Splint likes Mage. I think you just go Vampire here. Splint and Mage are nice together, but I don't think it's the right thing to do to consider that. Much better to just take the... Okay, much better to just take the Vampire, who is good. I know some people have been like, whoa, did you know Vampire is good? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Vampire told me. But mostly Vampire is just a solid early to mid game, gonna show up for your red to be doing 2 is good. Anyone like Rusty Plate here? I kind of like Rusty Plate here. I've been kind of on the grind with these HP increasers. Vampire can hold it, and we can also pick up a mid-side replacer, and then it's just free. I think it's a little better than I once believed. Because I used to think it was just like an absolutely never. But, you know, here I am, in the use case. Clicking it. Lost, they're killing you. I didn't realize. I thought it was the rat. Sadly, I appear to have lost my sense of color. Okay. It's the archer. Goodbye, Lost. Oh wait, I have burst. I don't know. I guess I'm just waking up. My senses are dulled. I had 2 mana. I had burst. I actually feel worse as a person for all of the Balatro I played yesterday. Like it really dulled my senses. Juggler, Cleric, you know, as I've said, Cleric is the dirt beneath my boots. Cleric is dust in the wind. Cleric is worse than the pond scum. Oh, Monster Right. If only I had someone with a cleanse here, am I right, fellas? It's like a non-curse until it does this to you, but it's fine. I can save 1. 3 poison is pretty fucked. But probably you haven't even noticed Monster Right yet. Neither have I. Leather Gloves is right side duplicate. Ironheart is pretty bad, I think. Hoarder can almost use it because Hoarder's doing a bunch of 2s which become 4s. But I go Leather Gloves here. It doesn't do anything now, but that's okay. Well, actually, technically I can make my mage a lot worse. I think that's worth considering. It's good to think about just like shooting yourself in the foot. It's kind of fun every now and then. You get a little spice. Variety is the spice of life. And I mean, have you ever done that? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think you had. Because it would be really silly to do something like that, wouldn't it? Sparky does not play here. Definitely not. You can pick Sparky if you have Spellblade or Dabbler, Cleric or Bard, and then on top of those, you want one of those, and then you want this to be Druid Herbalist. Or Disciple, but you probably didn't click Disciple ahead of Sparky. Then you can click on Sparky. We don't have any of those. Also, you click on Sparky if you have like Natural or Tattered Robes, I think, because then you're very safe to roll to 0. I don't have any of the cases. So long, Sparky. I'll see you another time, brother. A very interesting thing happened there, if you look closely. So, Juggler, turn 1, rolls a 2 damage, right? Following that, Juggler rolls 1 damage X, which is not crazy. You could run them numbers if you wanted to. 2 damage, first roll. You might just lock it, because the best case is you're going to go 1-1-1, which is only 3 damage spread. And I'm going to argue here that 2 damage focused on whatever you want is probably better than 3 damage spread. And I bet that's correct. Because I could have saved the burst there instead. Just an interesting thought. Maybe you always lock the 2 with Juggler. Wow, guys, okay. That's interesting of you. That was the big foot. I wouldn't roll to 0 if I didn't have the stun there, so it's okay. Like that, you don't... I'm not intentionally stupid, I'm just pretending sometimes. We go to Glassblade for sure, and this can go on Vampire. That's a hella Vampire. It's nicer to have Glassblade on someone who can roll for it. Like, cover up the X's so they can go, but... doesn't always work out. 2-2... There's no reason to do this, too. I'm actually going to set the snake to 3, because we want to flare overkill, and flare overkill is the same either way. I roll 2 mana, snake dies. I don't roll 2 mana, snake lives. That's not true, I'll probably actually just save Buckle here if I don't roll the mana. Yeah, we lock this. I'll roll. Okay. Oh, how do I save Buckle? I don't think I can. He took 3 poison? Yeah, okay. So long, brother. Oh, this is double heavy. I see. That's fine. There's actually 1 off of saving him. My fault. Caldera, fine. Caldera actually maybe not fine here. We need mana support for him to really work out. I'll go Bard, now that I think about it. Bard good, because you get the reroll side for Juggler to hit a little more. Things change slightly with this. You can roll for 5 here, Vampire. Like, do you press reroll here? That's the big question. How do you want to play about this fight, right? That's the first thought. I think I don't press reroll. I lock these and then I roll for 2 damage. Okay, the 5 heal is also acceptable. And then we work down the Slimer here. Do you think Vampire hits the 5? Not now, just ever. Because I'm starting to lose faith. You know what I'm not losing faith in? Juggler. That's my god right there. What are you? 9. Dead. Okay. Looks good. Did you? No, okay. For a second I thought this Slimer targeted his cleave on Juggler. And, like, just whiffed one of his attacks. That can't happen. But it'd be funny to see it. This fight, when you're winning Slime Queen, she has to be the most annoying boss, because you're just sitting here cleaning up Slimelets for so many turns. Such a menace. Sorry, not curse. I want to look at tier 2 blues I have left who can take Magic Staff. You for sure. I don't think I would on Jester. I'm still gonna click it because I think it's good on a few of the other blues that we'll see. 6 bones, huh? So far, I have no complaints. Overall, it has been fairly lax. Great roll. The Monster Right hasn't been too bad. I had a very bad Monster Right run recently. I took it as a... it was on stream, so it's a YouTube highlight. You can go watch it. On the first turn, Baron and the Ghosts all roll right, and I took like 4 poison. No, sorry, not 4 poison, like 20 poison it felt more like. It was a lot of poison. If I want to save him... oh wait, yeah, don't miss lethal, how's that sound? Yeah, I picked Glass Staff, or I picked Magic Staff hoping to see Glacia for our tier 2. That is ideal. Now, the hard part about Glacia is remembering that we can't roll lower than 2 mana, so you have to roll... we want to reroll for the shield mana gain. Yeah, this curse has been fine so far. Don't do it. I should lock that 2 damage. I guess this outcome happens sometimes. And that's a case against it, but, you know. Don't kill Vampire, I want to keep Glass Blade. Leave me alone. No, I might have lethal here. Now I have lethal here for sure. Done. Handled. Fairy Pact is interesting. I think Ladder is pretty cool here. I'm not going to grab Fairy Pact. I'm going to take Ladder. Because you can do this now, which is cute. We go Glass Blade Brute. I want to make sure I clarify. I don't like Fairy Pact. I could have done Fairy Pact Leather Gloves, and I'm aware. But I still don't like it. Because who is taking that here? I guess Bard maybe, but then Bard's not rolling. And you're so low HP, it just feels gross. Maybe it would have generated me so much mana that I just auto-won. But it's so yucky. I don't know. I'm really not a fan. You need to roll me a shield, by the way, Bard. Honestly, this is on me. I should have settled. I was trying to be cute and farm up a little bit of brute value here, get a 3 and then maybe get something nice, or actually hit a Glass Blade and kill zombie, but I think at some point you have to settle. Never settle, baby. Speak your truth. That's what I have to say to you today. Speak your truth. Live your dreams. Do not settle. Press reroll. You will hit. That's the moral of today's story. Roulette. Interesting. Warlock is very good, but he's marginally less good here because I don't have a supporting red and I have Magic Staff. So Magic Staff wants me to play the other guys, right? Specifically, it wants me to play Wizard, but I would also be happy to play... I mean, I don't think I'm ever happy to click on Sorcerer, but I would. So we also clicked on Glassblade for Roulette. It is the Roulette angle, undoubtedly. I think Glassblade is Roulette's best item until it breaks. But it's all good with me. Just don't let it break. Okay, and we're gonna stop fucking around. I've been doing quite a bit of that today so far. You go... Oh yeah, Heavy has to go here. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I chill this guy and we go on. You could roll for some cantrips out of roulette there, but I think just locking the 5 is fine. Cleave 2 is probably the worst side. Don't lock this. Cleave 2 is probably the worst side. Don't lock that. Don't lock that. Cleave 2 is probably the worst side into how many Cleave 2 rolls? A couple. That's pretty funny, you know? At the end of the day, the best part about statistics are when they're very funny. Dynamo. Single-use era. The interesting thing is that you can then leather glove. But that sounds yuck. Does anyone like glowing egg here? Not really. I go 5 or 7. I think that that is good. Yeah, I think Heart of Light is very nice here. I am happy with my purchase. You don't lock that. Don't lock this. Do not lock Cleave. I haven't rolled the cantrip yet. Have you noticed that? There you go. Just complain, and then you'll hit. Okay, I put myself into a bit of an awkward spot, but it's not too awkward. I just kill this snake, kill this snake, and I think 1 poison doesn't bother me. Because I could chill this guy out of the 1 poison, but I will most likely win on the following turn. I think it's reasonable to state that, barring Divine Intervention, Act of God, should be all good here. I need to stop rolling down for these cantrips, though. It seems kind of silly. I don't know. I'm looking at it here and I'm going, am I the goofy guy for this? I might be. It's weird because, like, there's nothing else to do. I can lock the 5, but then what? It's a mentality shift. Like, if I start locking the 5s, it lets me play turns out. Like, I actually mostly just need to do it so I'll start playing my turns through ahead of time. You ever want to click Forsaken here? Also, what the fuck, double troll? That's gross. I'll take Grenade here. I don't think you click Forsaken. And I'm good. You can go Forsaken. Oh yeah, I have to change this. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Vampire does not take these items very well. I should probably move it. Yeah, if I start locking these 5s, I'll start actually playing my turns through and checking if I have good turns. And then if I don't, I can reroll for something better. So maybe I'll start. Probably I won't start. No redirect. Because yeah, I'm still gonna roll the other idiots down. I'll kill this guy. Now, if it's Tarantus... By the way, this is, and obviously I'm not in trouble here, but this is the sort of thing that I talk about, where I don't need to save that health, I can just hold it, and then I have resources to kill the troll instead. Study is weird. You gotta think about it, and when you think about it, I think it's not very good. What I want here is Pocket Mirror. Flute. Oh, that's pretty good too, actually. So, what's wrong with that? Because you can pick Study there, and I think it makes sense. But if you look at our remaining picks for blues, probably not going to settle on anything other than Sorcerer Wizard. We'll talk about it. These guys don't want to spend their money on Burst, even if it's Burst Plus. I think it is better to just hold out. But I could click on Ace in this run. I have the freak set of circumstances that makes it okay. Well, not okay, but doable. Sorry, what are you dying to? Ligma? Oh. That's weird. That ghost gets stunned, that ghost gets weakened. We're all good. Roulette has survived her bout with Ligma. If you take Monster Right, by the way, just make sure you're ready to deal with the most unfathomable ghost luck you'll ever see. Because all they ever do is high roll. That's all ghosts are good for. They lie and they high roll. This run looks pretty cool actually now with this cantrip shield. Definitely bash. I rolled our boss too. We have cleanse for him, so he's kind of a rat. My team is also super healthy. My lowest health unit is 9. I'm good like this. We just want to have a cleanse to clear these deaths. That's the hope anyway. Please cleanse. I really don't want Granite to die because suddenly this fight gets very scary if Granite dies. Uh-oh. Well, Granite, 50-50 on your death here. Ooh, very good. Bash, I gave you this cleanse item. Please start using it. Brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? Okay. Well, at least, so... Basalt is tough because he steals turns from you. And so he's stealing Bash's turn with this, and that's a shame. But as long as Bash doesn't die, it's fine. Also, does anyone on my team do 1? Glacia does. Alright, Glacia, let's hit it. Let's get this shit. Ding. Wow, good job, Glacia. And we'll chill you down to 1. Okay, I'm gonna walk away from this fight just fine. The Basalt answer is you win when you can just play on your terms. And obviously, in Monster Right, sometimes you don't get to play on your turns, or on your terms. Sometimes in Monster Right, he rolls the death, but doesn't happen here. But his damage output is low, comparatively, right? Troll King is hitting a lot higher than this guy. Troll King is just a little baby because he dies. 20 HP, that guy falls down. Do our spells cast deal 1 or Enhance Wand? I mean, I don't really want to click on Enhance Wand, do you? But Deadly Bolt sucks too. I'll take the random tier 4s. Okay. One of these items is very good. Syringe is a bailout item. Things start to go wrong, you click on Syringe. And I don't really need it, but it's nice to have the option. And we continue to sing a little song. And build up our... We're gonna cleanse. Did you know this, by the way? Here's your last lesson of 3.0, or 2.0. You can pre-cleanse Petrify. You can cleanse incoming Petrify. Pretty cool, right? You can also cleanse after the fact, it doesn't really matter. But if they have Petrify coming at you, like from a boss, for example, you can pre-cleanse it, which is neat. Steal, anyone? Cool. I mean, this is so cool. I gotta tell you, I love this. Are you 2 HP? You are 2 HP. Doctor Gast. I think you're supposed to click on Doctor here. I think you could also go for Gast, though. Because then I could play Powerstone. I'm gonna go Doctor here. And Doctor holds these so that I can go Powerstone here. And what about Ladder plus Rusty Plate? It's okay on Glacia, but it's like, I don't need to force this to work, basically. The magic staff is stuck here, so I don't know. Dude, it's looking good. But wait, it looks cool. This is what we want. 3 cleanse, don't care. Yeah, it's all good. Weird. There's not much else to say. Just weird that it goes. But it goes. I can kill the zombie if I burst here, which is worth. Because now I'm just fighting off 2 demons, which isn't scary. Doctor got hit with pain, which is a shame. But it doesn't hurt the flute, it just doesn't scale him at all. Or her. I think actually, like, all of the orange, gray, and reds are female, and then these 2 are male. There was a change too, because I've seen old art of Bard. Bard used to be Chad. Go check the 1.0 art. That dude, he was a Giga Chad for a while. But he got switched. I think I'll take lethal, yeah? What do you think? Boarhide bracers. Oh man, I wish. Ladder is base side, yeah. I wish I could boarhide. If I could boarhide this shield one, oh my god, this run would be insane. But that's okay. I will go boarhide anyway. It's still very good. Just goes on Glacia. And then I don't have the space to play these items, it seems. Because I want to keep the steel, and then you can't put it here. I'm good. We have some cool stuff going on. I like this one. 5 damage lock is fine. We're aiming to kill the troll or the banshee. Oopsie. Sorry, only go here for 5 mana Powerstone. I can't, like, the wizard play here is so ridiculous if it connects. Downright goofy. 9/9. So you can't make 9/9 here, but we can just take him down to 3. The fanatics will experience ego death. And we will take her easy here. Just have to save Glacia from the demons, and then we're good. Nice. Take this, demons. Hold on. Hi-ya! Sorry, that's the wrong demon. Hi-ya! There you go. Who's it gonna be? The Hand. Oh, sweet. Weaver Kronos. This is a shame. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. We play Kronos here for sure. The magic staff is worthless, but that's all good. Because Kronos just gives me rerolls, and I have, if I hit this once, I can hit an insane shield amount. Like an absolutely sicko mode. And also the other big thing about Kronos is he keeps slow, which lets me slow down the 6 poison cleave, which can hit me. Because that 6 poison cleave will retire my run. So we roll here, because I need to hit cantrips. I don't think I want to roll for a steal. Good. Okay, I probably win now. Yeah. And I will lock in the 2, the 6. Sure. Because now we have 9 damage here. one off of a nice even lethal, but that's okay. We'll just kill off the sabers. And then, I mean, I blocked all but one of his swings. Yeah. And now I go for big mana slow. 3 mana. You can lock the steal. I want to roll for mana, for sure. Powerstone here. Oh, but I locked this. You know what? That's my bad. It's fine, actually. No, it isn't wrong, because if I hit the 5 mana, which is fine, it's reasonable to hit. Okay, well, never mind. If I hit the 5 mana, I get to slow, and then the fight is won. I did not, so I will not. It shouldn't go like that, but sometimes it does. Good. And we hit 2 rerolls. Oh, it's so over for you, hand. Oh, it's so over. This dude's about to get bodied. Hold on. I love that sound. Alright. And then I go 13 mana. This is probably... it's up there in my mind with that run of the Plague Rescue Venom as one of the coolest combos I've ever hit. That's so cool. I'm very, very happy to talk about this run for a while. This goes here, and I will let this saber walk it out. Sick. God, I love Slice and Dice. What the fuck? Oh, man. Alright, well, hey, thanks for watching. Can't wait to be playing 3.0 with you tomorrow. Again, hop in the Discord for the giveaway. Just react to the @everyone ping that I put out in the info channel the other day, or I mean earlier this afternoon. And I'll do a drawing tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern on stream. You'll be able to go check the VOD to make sure there was no funny business, you weren't cheated. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new era. Goodbye.